The world's a big place, almost infinite, and it has infinite problems to match. Yet also offers hope. Hope in the shape of our children and the unique perspectives they bring. We spoke to some of our Riverland young people aged 5 to 10 to see what we could learn about the past, the present, and most importantly the future. Here's a snapshot of some of their thoughts. How do you go about making friends?
Easy.
What kind of things can you do?
It's easy since I help lots of people.
Yeah.
And be kind to everyone.
How do you go about making new friends?
Not fairly good.
What kind of things do you do?
First of all, I'll probably say hello. We sort of got forced into being friends.
How do you make new friends?
Well, mainly I just play with him for a while and I ask him over.
Yeah.
To get along with that person.
And does that always work?
Most of the time, because some just fight over because they say, I want to do this. When me or the other person don't want it.
What do you think they have wars for?
Because they want to take over countries. Australians only really fight to save their country, not for the sake of it. I think it's for because some countries, they want more land, so they invade another country and see if they can get that country. Bad idea. They should just share it.
What do you think's the worst thing about the world?
People who keep on teasing you and are saying mean stuff about you. And also, the war.
What do you think is the best thing about the world?
Animals and plants and water that we get from God.
What do you think's the best thing about the world?
That there's earthquakes since it split up the world.
What do you think is the best thing about the world?
My family.
Why are they the best thing?
Because they help you a lot when you need help. They'll care for you when you need caring, and if you're struggling, they'll help you.
What do you think's the worst thing about the world?
There's tornadoes.
Tornadoes? Mm-hmm. Why do you think they're the worst thing?
Because lots of things blow away.
Yeah? What about the worst thing in the world?
Probably volcanoes.
What do you think you hate most in the world?
Onion.
Who do you think you love most in the world?
Santa Claus.
And why do you love Santa Claus most?
Presents.
Who do you think you love most in the world?
My parents.
Your parents? Why?
Because they're always nice to me. Because they take care of me. They buy me food. They cook for me. They do all my work.
I'm sure they'd be really happy to know that. Who or what do you love most in the world?
Cows.
You love cows most? Do you think that it's better to be a kid or an adult?
Adult.
Adult? Why?
Because then you don't have to put up with having to do everything that everyone tells you to.
Do you think that it's better to be a kid or an adult?
Probably a kid.
Why?
Because sometimes the adults buy stuff and all the bills you don't have to pay.
Do you think that it's better to be a kid or an adult?
Kid.
Kid? Why?
Because then you're younger. Still do the homework, because sometimes when you get old you can't do it as much.
What do you think are the things that people need the most?
A family and a house. They're most of the things that you need.
You could give the whole world a present. What present would you give the world?
Money.
What would you give the world as a present?
Probably to make nature grow forever. Or magic. Help all the animals that are vanishing from the environment, from the world.
One present would you give to the whole world?
No.
What would you like to be when you grow up?
Policeman. Firefighter. Ambulance. Kindy teacher. A singer and a dancer. I have a good voice and I'm a good dancer.
Your favourite animal?
Dog. Stingray. Cow. I can't do this.